Hey, what's up guys? This is Evan, also known as AT Luback, coming at you with the August 2017 ETL International Airport Update. This is the 48th airport update. Make sure to watch this video in full 1080p at 60 frames per second. First off, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone for helping me reach 700 subscribers. In just 68 days after passing 600 subscribers, I passed 700 subscribers on my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the continuous support. I greatly appreciate it. I'd also like to welcome all of my new subscribers to my channel. I will be releasing music videos and special compilations when I reach Boeing aircraft types such as 737 subscribers. So look out for those videos in the future. Please go check out and browse around my brand new ETL Airport website. I'm very happy with it and I think you guys will love it as well. The link is always down below, so please go check it out. As normal, there are no new models in this update. My birthday is coming up in September, so maybe by then I will have some new models. But apologies for not having any recent models. There are no new ATL spotting episodes up either, but I will have a couple new episodes out in September as I'm going down to the airport to spot, so look forward to that. If you haven't already, please go check out the 12th Model of the Month video featuring the American Airlines A319-100. Anyway, let's get started with this airport update. This is the 6 p.m. time frame, so let's get started with Terminal A. First up, we have this Delta connection CRJ-900. He's going to be heading out to Cincinnati. Up next, we have this Delta A319. He's currently pushing back from Alpha 3, and he's going to be heading out to Cancun. Currently at the gate, we have this Delta 737-900ER. He's going to be heading out to Portland. Up next, we have this Delta 757-200. He's going to be heading out to Seattle. Right next to him, we have another Delta 757-200. He's going to be heading out to San Francisco. Currently lined up with runway 27 right, we have this Delta MD-90. He's going to be heading out to New York LaGuardia. Currently holding short of runway 27 right, we have this Delta Connections Embraer 170. He's going to be heading out to Columbus. Taxiing over to the runway for departure, we have this Delta 757-300. He's going to be heading out to Dublin. Right next to him, we have this Delta MD-90. He just arrived from Minneapolis-St. Paul, and he's going to head out to New York JFK later on. Next up in line for takeoff, we have this Delta 737-700. He's going to be heading down to Key West. Also waiting in line for takeoff, we have this Delta 767-300ER. He's heading out to Frankfurt. Hopping over here, we have this Delta 757-200. He just arrived from Detroit, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Los Angeles. Also waiting in line for takeoff, we have this Delta Airbus A321. He's going to be heading down to Atlanta. Next in line for takeoff, we have this Delta MD-90. He's going to be heading out to Boston Logan. Next up, we have this Delta 777-200ER. He just arrived from Seoul, and he's going to do a turnaround flight later on tonight down to Johannesburg. Also waiting in line for takeoff, we have this Delta 737-900ER. He's going to be heading out to Las Vegas. Currently just rotated off of runway 27 right, we have this Delta 737-800. He's heading out to Montego Bay. Up next, we have another Delta 777-200ER. He just arrived from Tokyo Narita, and he's going to head out to London Heathrow in a couple hours. Just arrived and taxiing over to the gate, we have this Delta 737-800. He just arrived from Kansas City, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Raleigh-Durham. Also just arrived, we have this Delta MD-90. He arrived from Orlando, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Tampa. Currently at the gate, we have this Delta A320. He just arrived from Phoenix, and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to San Antonio. Last but not least, we have this Delta Connections ERJ-145. He's going to be heading down to Jacksonville. Alright guys, that just wraps up Terminal A. I hope you enjoyed that long line of takeoffs. I thought that was pretty sweet. Now we are going to move on to Terminal B. First up, we have this Frontier A319. He's going to be heading out to Denver in about an hour. Next up, we have this Allegiant MD-83. He's going to be heading out to Myrtle Beach. Just arrived from Fort Lauderdale, we have the Spirit A319, and he's going to go do a turnaround flight back to Fort Lauderdale. Next up, we have this American 737-800. He's currently pushing back and he's going to be heading down to Miami. Here we have this United 737-800. He just arrived from Houston Bush and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Denver. Just rotated off of runway 5 left, we have this Southwest 737-300. He's going to be heading out to Nashville. Pushing back from gate B11, we have this United Express -8 Q400. He's going to be heading out to Washington Dulles. Just arrived from Newark, we had this United 737-800. He's going to push back shortly for San Francisco. Up next, we have this Air Canada Embraer 190. He's going to be heading out to Toronto. Taxiing over to the runway for departure, we have this JetBlue A321 with Sharklets. He's heading out to New York JFK. Also waiting in line for departure, we have this American MD-82. He's heading out to Dallas Fort Worth. Currently holding short of runway 5 left, we have this Alaska 737-800. He's heading out to Seattle. Lined up with runway 5 left, we have this American A319. He's going to be heading out to Philadelphia. Taxiing over to the runway for departure, we have this Southwest 737-800. He's heading out to Las Vegas. Last but not least, we have the Southwest 737-800. He just arrived from St. Louis and he's going to do a turnaround flight out to Chicago Midway. Alright guys, that just about wraps up the airport update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do want to give a huge thank you to everyone for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks again for 700 subscribers. I appreciate the incredible support and welcome to all of my new subscribers. As always, make sure to watch last month's airport update, the model of the month video, and the most recent ATL spotting episode. Links are below. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and check out my brand new ETL airport website. Links are below. I will see you guys next month with a new model of the month video, airport update, and definitely a new ATL spotting episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I always subscribe back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.